Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Platinum. Last time we just finished off the distortion world, and we can go to Professor Rowan to tell him about what kind of stuff that happened. So let's do that now. Let's go to Sand Gym Town, and we can tell Professor Rowan about all the crap that happened. And Professor Rowan is right there. You leave me speechless. You've done it. You really have done it. Never has my heart pounded this hard. Okay. Kind of awkward. Professor did a lot of checking up. He was really worried. Contact acquaintances. Let's hear say welcome back. And yes, Azelf, Mesprit, and Yuxi are back to their lakes. If you want to catch them now, you can do that. I am not going to do that just yet, because I am saving all the legendary captures, except Giratina that is, for everything later the game, like the whole bonus stuff. So I have a couple bonus episodes of me just catching legendary Pokemon, including Rotom. It just saves me a lot of more time. So now that we are finally done with him, he suggested we get all the gyms, and the next gym is in Sunnyshore City. So I will quickly exchange my Pokemon and cut to the route where we're supposed to meet. So see you in a second. Okay, so if you remember this place, there was a guy who was blocking our path, but now he's gone, so we can actually go to this route, Route 222. This route isn't that special, really. There are a couple items that are hidden around here, but there's just a lot of trainers, so I'll just be doing them obviously off screen, so yeah, I'll talk more about the route next. Okay, so Rich Boy just had a Luxray. No biggie. There are a couple hidden items here which I will show you, because I'm just that nice. If you use your dowsing app, you will find some items around here, hopefully. A really good Pokemon here, I mean not good, but a rare Pokemon that you can find here are Chatot in this little patch of grass. I think there are Chatot here, but they're just unique. They have one unique move called Chatter that records your DS microphone's volume, and the louder you shout, the more damage the move does, which is really unique. That's the only kind of move that exists. Alright, so she had a Lopunny. It's really important that you fight all the trainers here, because first of all, they're all unique Pokemon, and second of all, they give off a lot of EXP, so it's worth fighting, because right now I feel just a little bit under level. Here you can grab a full restore, which is going to be the most useful item from now on anyway, because now that we can afford full restores, they're really useful. This guy will give you the TM Fling. If you use this move, your Pokemon will throw whatever hold item you have. So if you have a really heavy item, you'll do a lot more damage. If you have something really light, and you will do less damage. The item that does the most damage is the Iron Ball, the ball that slows you down. It's a hold item, so if you use Fling while you have that, that will do the most damage. But other than that, it's a pretty useless move and it wastes items, so I wouldn't suggest. Here you can get some item. I'll probably flash it up on the screen if I'm not lazy, or else you can just find that out on your own time. It's nothing that important. If you come back, there are a couple trainers in the bottom route. There are two fishermen. This guy has a Gyarados, I think, or two. So it's really important that you battle him to get a lot of EXP. So, quick battle him first. So in the interest of saving time, I just battled every trainer on this route. They all have water Pokemon, like every single one of them have water Pokemon. This is the Pikachu house, the trainer right over here will battle you. I really am not interested in battling them. So there's nothing that significant on this route. There are a couple items which I'll be getting off screen because they're not that important. This little place here, if you come here and talk to the guy, he will tell you, like, he needs a Remoraid, I think. Yeah, So if you bring him a really big Remoraid, I don't know how that works, but if you bring him somehow a really, really huge Remoraid, he will give you an item. So these items over here, I'll just get them off screen because they're not that really important. I really want to wrap this whole LP up pretty soon. So we are finally at the end of the Route 222, but when you exit, you will see this really weird red-haired guy, and apparently he thinks we're tough. He's Flint, one of the Pokemon League's Elite Four. So this town's gym leader has lost the will to battle because apparently he's that good. So Flint's asking us to reignite his passion for battle. By the way he talks, it just makes it sound like... because he talks in all fire metaphors. So if you come here, there's a Pokemon Center, but before we actually do that, you just come here. This is the lighthouse. And there's only one floor, only one way. And there's Volkner. If I find you to be weak, I'm gonna challenge the Pokemon League. I'm done with the renovating the gym. I'm going to unleash everything in my arsenal. So he's the toughest gym leader in Sinnoh, and he's going to try and destroy us. Well, he can try. And as I've done in previous episodes, I will be cutting out all the gym trainer battles. It just makes life easier for me and for you, because you just don't have to sit there and watch me battle every single trainer, and all they have is just the gym-specific, specific Pokemon. Here is a big rock, Pokemon rock. It looks like a Munchlax. You come here, grab the item, a Thunderstone. So if you didn't get the Thunderstone in Celestial Ruins, you can finally get one here. Use Rock Climb there and show this guy a Pokemon of each nature that he asks. He will give you Pokechats. There are a couple houses here. One of the houses are really interesting, which is this one, because they talk about Team Galactic, and it's the old lady, I think. There was a boy named Cyrus who lived here. He seemed to shun others, and he preferred the company of machines. He was a brilliant student, I recall. I often wonder what became of him. So, Cyrus used to live in Sunnyshore City. That sounded interesting. I guess we can take from that Cyrus used to live in Sunnyshore City, and apparently he was a really nice guy, and something pushed him over the edge. Julia, this person will give you a ribbon every day. So when you tell her, starting tomorrow that is, so if you tell her different kind of stories, she'll give you a different kind of ribbon. So it's like if you tell a scary story, she'll give you a scary ribbon, and you get the point. This is the gym. He's feeling upbeat. I have a hunch that he recognizes your toughness right away. So many fire hotshot puns. It's getting a bit lame. But before we take on the gym, there is one more place we need to check out that is actually of interest to me. It's the Sunnyshore's Market. If your IVs are maxed out, your individual value, she will give you something nice. And this guy always sells seals. He sells a lot of seals, and the seals change every day. I will be getting seals off screen, and the reason I haven't put seals on now, because I constantly switch my Pokemon around and put them in boxes. But when you have a Pokemon who has a ball capsule attached to him, you have to take out the ball capsule and then put him in the box, which is just a hassle. So I will do that off screen and actually show you eventually. So I will heal my Pokemon and beat all the gym trainers, and I will see you right when we're about to battle Volkner. I know it's a huge cut, but it just saves a lot of time. So I'll see you in a quick sec. Okay, so I've beaten every single trainer in the gym. There are a lot of trainers in this gym. So Sunnyshore City's gym is an electric type gym. And I said gym too much. Jiminy Jim Jim. The puzzle's fairly simple. They all have these kind of little gears that you need to solve. Just move them around, and this is pretty much like a logic puzzle with little trial and error. But if you follow me, you will be done in no time. It's pretty simple. I mean, after me, a person who's played this game around 6 times, the gym puzzles are just too easy. But even after playing this game so many times, I can never get through Distortion World, like, through the Distortion World that fast. I have to look around. I'm always confused in Distortion World for some reason. Also, I hope you guys really enjoyed the quad commentary that we did. It was fun for us too, so I hope you guys liked it. And for the last puzzle, in here, do this flip. And you are ready for the gym leader, Volkner. Alright, Challenger, it's not often, but some trainers manage to come and challenge me. They've all been boring battles. I didn't break a sweat beating them. Sigh. I'm Volkner, the gym leader. They say I'm the top gym leader in Sinnoh, but anyway, I guess we'd better get this done. Hope you're the trainer who will make me remember how fun it is to battle. What a downer. So, Volkner, the battle gym leader of Sunnyshore City. First Pokemon, Jolteon, level 46. Electric type with the ability Volt Absorb moves, Charge Beam, Thunder Wave, Iron Tail, and Quick Attack. Have a ground type on your team, people. This battle is really simple if you have a ground type. It does give you a little bit of trouble, but not that much, because you can wall all the attacks, and since I'm part water type, Iron Tail, I can also wall Iron Tail, and Quick Attack isn't that powerful. So and hey, we got a critical hit. Nothing to worry there. Jolteon, as we've seen, is fairly fast, so don't send out any Pokemon that is risky. Next Pokemon is Raichu. I would keep Milenko out there, but I'm gonna send out Rexthro. Rexthro works like a charm in this battle because it resists all electric attacks and it has one of the most powerful ground type moves on its arsenal, and it does stab. So Raichu, level 46, ability Static, moves Charge Beam, Signal Beam, Focus Blast, and Quick Attack. Focus Blast is a really powerful move, but it's got crappy accuracy, as you just see, so it will miss most of the time. Charge Beam has a 70% chance, I believe, of raising the user's special attack, so look out, because most of the times it will raise your special attack. Next Pokemon is Luxray. Make sure you switch out any ground type Pokemon you have unless you can resist ice type moves, because Luxray, level 48 with the ability Rivalry, moves Thunder Fang, Ice Fang, Fire Fang, and Crunch. Ice Fang will do a lot of damage to your ground type Pokemon, so be careful. That's why I switched out to Milenko, because it can resist all its Fang moves. And Crunch, wow, that did a lot. So let's hope we can take this thing out in one hit, which we probably won't. Nope. But what we can do is just send out a Pokemon that can resist Crunch, because of our defense being lower, we will definitely get knocked out. So I can resist Crunch with Blaze, because Blaze is our fighting type, and then we can take it out with Close Combat, because we are amazingly fast. The ability Rivalry does the damage gets added on if the Pokemon with the ability is attacking a Pokemon with the opposite gender. So if a male Pokemon is attacking a female Pokemon, it will do loads of damage out of sexist ability, but oh well. So final Pokemon is Pump Card. Electivire, level 50, with the ability Motor Drive, held item Citrus Berry, the move Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, Giga Impact, and Quick Attack. This thing is a beast. It is really high in the physical attack stats, so look out. Have a good defensive Pokemon against it, and once it uses Giga Impact, it will just destroy most of your Pokemon, except Gliscor, because Gliscor is a real defensive Pokemon and it's really useful. And survived by just the red little HP bar. That's just perfect. And it has quick attack, which is kind of weird because it can, I believe it can learn Ice Punch, so I don't know why. And there goes Big Impact. I really think Rexrow can survive this. Let's hope he can. Yeah, because it's not stab. And Rexrow is crazy defensive. And when it uses Giga Impact, it also loses its chance to make another turn. And yeah, we're done with the final gym leader. In Sinnoh. You've got me beat. Your desire and the noble way your Pokemon battled for you. I even felt thrilled during our match. That was a very good battle. Got a lot of money. Monies. Haha, and just goes crazy. That was the most fun I've had in a battle since I don't know when. Also made me excited. I know you and your team will keep battling to greater heights. This is your 8th gym badge. You've earned this. And we get the beacon badge from Volkner. We finally have all 8 patches of Sinnoh. And the only thing left to do, let me think, take on the Pokemon League. But before we do that, we will get TM57, which is Charge Beam. It is, as I said, a really decent move, and it raises special attack. It has a really high chance of raising special attack. I will be teaching it to Jolteon because it's better than, it has Shockwave and it's better than Shockwave. I guess Shockwave is good because it never misses, but if there's a weak Pokemon that I can finish off with Charge Beam, then I'll give a chance to get my special attack raised, which is a really good trade-off. So exiting the gym is no big deal. There's the only time you have to mess with the gears for exiting is here in the last room, and we can finally leave. So we are done here. So now we will move on. Lovely. I will quickly heal and come back. Alright, we are back. I quickly healed and also did one thing off screen. Really quick, and you will find out in a second what I did. When you're about to go here, Barry's gonna run up and say, "Hey, what the? You went and got 8 all gym badges. Aw, you. Aw, you. That's wicked. I envy you. But don't think you've won, because I'm going to be the toughest trainer ever. You watch me." Before I was dreaming, I just wanted to, now things are different. I thought about what being a trainer involves and blah 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 blah. Yeah, Barry's getting all philosophical on you. But I hate to say it, but I know you're tougher than me. I know. Not a whole lot tougher, just a little. Our difference is about a yard. Nah, not even an inch. What I'm trying to say is I will catch up to you in no time. If you don't hurry to the Pokemon League, I'll leave you in my wake. So that's a familiar person. She's Jasmine, if you remember her. She's the gym leader of Olivine City from Johto. And she liked that we have a friend, so she is going to give us HM07 Waterfall. Because she's just that generous. You need Waterfall to get to the Pokemon League, and the reason she's here because she likes the lighthouse, which is similar to the one back home. Okay, what I did off screen was I dumped, regrettably I dumped Celestia back into the box, and I got out V-Barrel. Now that we have Waterfall, the thing I usually do is I dump 2 Pokemon and get another Pokemon that can learn Waterfall, but what I did was went to Canlave City and deleted the move Cut from V-Barrel's move set. So because we don't need Cut in the making our way to Pokemon League, so we can teach that instead. Which is convenient because we don't have to carry an extra Pokemon. So this is a really short route. I don't think I'm going to show it because it's just you have to surf and there's just a couple of trainers. If you just keep surfing straight and use Waterfall, there'll be a little Pokemon Center where I will meet you in a quick second, like just now. So, see you in a quick sec. So we are finally here at the Waterfall. So we can finally use Waterfall and get up the Waterfall, and we're here. Victory Road. Tune in next time where we take on the Victory Road and eventually Pokemon League. See you guys next time.